don't know. So, I'm looking forward to the movie Smash anyway, because a lot of people say that Marvel hasn't done that many bad movies. Now,
well, you forgot to mention that Pete left. Sorry.
Oh, yes. By the way, for the past 15 minutes, I've been forgetting. Thank you, Smash. Pete had to go away for a bit. He was in between. You guys know we do 10-minute for each part of our podcast. He's been gone the past podcast, and now he's going to be missing for this one. He might pop back in. We hope he does. If not, thank you for being on here, Pete. We hope you come back for the next podcast next week.
Yeah, sorry. I completely forgot about that. I wanted to make sure people knew. Back to the topic.
Yeah, why he was being quiet and everything. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, Captain America I'm looking forward to more because Marvel, once again, unlike DC, Marvel has made
Marvel knows what they're doing in movies, yeah.
Yeah, they're a lot better at movies than DC. I mean, their first Hulk movie sucked. The second one was awesome. The X-Men line, the Fantastic Four line, the Iron Man line. What other movies did they
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man! Spider-Man was amazing, and then, well, now the reboot's going to destroy the Spider-Man line. Mike would know that. He hates the damn new costume. I hate the new costume.
They should have put me as Peter Parker.
I wouldn't say it's horrible, but compared to the first one,
they ruined the costume.
How bad is it?
Bad.
Ellie, watch I know you said you watch my comic reviews now. Sorry, Smash. Give me a second. Okay. But just pop back a few episodes on one of my older comic reviews. I believe it was in the 60s. I know you watch my new stuff. Go to my older stuff. Mike actually reviewed the costume. The costume they're using.
Okay.
Just go back and check that out. Anyway, Smash, what were you saying?
I was saying, like, it doesn't look like that bad of a costume. I mean, okay, it is a bad costume, yeah, but it's not like that bad. But yeah, compared to, if that makes any sense, but compared to the first three movies, yeah, I don't know why'd you get rid of that costume? That's like the best damn costume in the world.
Damn right.
It is.
It was perfect. It looked identical to the comic book one. I don't know why.
I am not going to wear the new costume on our Spider-Man Superboy show. Ain't happening. That's it. Good night.
Damn right. Anyway, going back to Captain America, though. Yeah, I agree, Smash. He actually, in the movie, the costume isn't the same, and I have a feeling in the end of the movie, it's going to end with him falling into the ice in the North Pole, because it's all leading into the Avengers movie. So, and Thor was really good. From what I heard, Thor was amazing. By the way, really quickly, a little advertisement here. Marvel just released Thor: Tales of Asgard, and next week on the 7th, Green Lantern Emerald Warriors is coming out, or Emerald Knights, or whatever. Getting that, both DVDs, straight to DVD, animated movies, really good. You guys should check those movies out. But yeah, I don't know if any of you guys watched any of the animated movies from DC and Marvel, but they really have a really awesome line of animated movies. But anyway, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'm looking forward more to Green Lantern or to Captain America. What about you, Mike?
I'm really looking forward to seeing Green Lantern and Captain America, but I'd like to see Thor as well. So
I meant out of those two. I know you want to see
Thor. Out of the two, I would say really Captain America.
Smash, what about you?
Captain America.
Ellie, what about you?
I want to know, I just started hearing about this Captain America stuff just now, so I'm saying Green Lantern.
Wait. You just started hearing about Captain America right now? You did not?
This is the first I've heard of it.
You never heard? It's been all over the internet and YouTube. And the Super Bowl. Ellie doesn't watch the Super Bowl.
I was just saying.
Yeah, but I mean, the YouTube has been spammed with Captain America trailers. You never knew there was a
No.
Ellie, you watch a trailer right now while we're doing this podcast then. And I know, Sloan, you don't really care about either movie because you're not a comic book movie person.
Exactly.
Okay. Are there any movies you're looking forward to this year?
Me?
Yeah.
Nope.
Did you hear they're possibly making an Assassin's Creed movie?
I would so see that in a heartbeat.
Wait, Assassin's Creed movie?
Yes.
I just shipped and I'll be right back.
Okay.
I would see that shit in a heartbeat.
I would too. That would be awesome. I don't think they're gonna do it. I think it's all part of like a rumorville, so to speak. But if they did do that, that would be amazing. Because Assassin's Creed is a really good game line. The movie would be. Did you see that before Brotherhood came out? They made like, was it number 2? Was it? Maybe it was Assassin's Creed 2, where they made that YouTube long, like a 30-minute movie. Sloan.
Lineage. Yeah, Assassin's Creed Lineage.
Yeah. That was.
It was basically to help link the events between Assassin's Creed 1 and 2, when it basically shows Ezio's father, Giovanni, and how it's kind of building up to the Spaniard, which is Rodrigo Borgia, sorry for the spoiler, and stuff like that, and how Ezio kind of gets tied into it.
Yeah, but that was awesome. Now imagine if they made that longer and into a and put it on a huge screen.
I would shit my pants again.
That would be awesome. Well,
I would totally buy popcorn and go see that shit.
There's an idea for the future. So for those of you people working on Assassin's Creed, we want a movie. But anyway, I'm looking forward more to. I don't even know really. I mean, I like Green Lantern, but I'm more on the fence with that than Captain America. I have a feeling Captain America. I know Captain America is going to do pretty awesome because Thor did awesome. Cap's going to do awesome. They're doing an Avengers movie in 2012. There's going to be a Giant Man movie or Ant-Man. I don't know if they're going to call him Giant Man or Ant-Man. There's going to be a Hawkeye movie. I mean, come on. Everything's leading up to the Avengers. I'm looking. Marvel's just been on the ball. DC Comics has been talking about a Justice League of America movie since 1994, and we haven't even gotten close to a Justice League of America movie. All we got is a Batman line that's awesome so far. So, Marvel's just
amazing.
Marvel's been on the ball when it comes to movies. I'm sorry. They've got it going on. Except for a handful of movies, DC has been crappy.
Yeah. What are you gonna do?
I don't know. Anyway,
DC doesn't make a lot of good decisions.
No. I'm sorry, but getting back into the comic books, I mean, I know you guys don't read comic books. I know, Ellie, you're into it a bit. And Mike,
I read comic books at times. It really depends, like, the story and junk.
But I'm sorry. It was announced this week. I might as well give a little disclaimer for you guys here. It's been announced this week that DC Comics, after their big event, which is called Flashpoint, ends, when it ends in the end of August, as of the beginning of September, actually the very end of August, August 31st, they are rebooting that. Well, they say it's not rebooting. We're relaunching. I'm sorry. How stupid do they think we are? They're rebooting their universe. All the superheroes, all 52 comic book titles are being relaunched, brought back to #1. So Action Comics 900 that just happened, like I said in the last part, doesn't happen anymore. Now it's going back to 1. And it'll never basically reach its 1,000th comic. It's going right back to #1, and it's going to take another 1,000 comics to make it to 1,000.
Yeah, for those of you watching this one, I was in the same room. I don't know if it was on Skype or Xbox with him, and you should have heard him. He was like looking this. He was looking it up. He's like, what?
Yeah, I was pissed. I'm sorry, that was 2 days ago. I can compose myself now.
For about an hour.
It's going to be. I'm telling you guys now. When they relaunch DC Comics better just be ready in about a year to close up shop. They just get their bags ready because I'm sorry, restarting your entire universe, doing a retelling of every superhero's origin, changing every superhero's costume. Which I'm sorry. You're touching. It's like touching. Let me give a good example. It's like taking the Statue of Liberty and saying we're going to change it so it looks modern, because that's what they say. We're modernizing our universe. So
wait, even better. We're going to take the Statue of Liberty. We're going to paint it purple.
Yeah, we're going to change the color of the Statue of Liberty. That's what you're taking. Legendary, iconic characters and changing their costumes and changing their origin. I mean, come on. You don't do that. There's certain things you don't touch. DC Comics didn't have to reboot the universe. They just needed good talent. The superheroes wasn't the problem. The problem was the writers. Except Jeff Johns. Jeff Johns, I'm sorry, did an amazing run on Green Lantern. And I know Jeff Johns is doing Flashpoint, which is kind of disappointing now. But I'm sorry. Other than a few good writers, DC Comics, the problem wasn't your heroes. The problem was your writers. And now you're restarting your entire universe. You're redoing all of your characters, origins, costumes, and everything. and probably I know what's gonna happen with Superman. It's just gonna be I'm gonna be pissed off to all hell. I will not promote them on my comic review, that's for sure. But it's gonna basically DC Comics, just be ready to pack your bags. In about a year, your comic sales are gonna drop to nothing because all your loyal fans like me and everybody else who was there since like the mid to early 90s, even further back, we're all going to leave because we're not going to, I mean, I'm sure a few people will stay, but I saw a majority of people on the comic book, CBR.com, actually voted that they will be dropping all of their comic titles come September when they reboot everything. And no offense, I'm not going to drop Superman right away, but if it's as shitty as it looks, yeah, I'm definitely dropping all of my DC comic titles, including Superman.